On today's episode of the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show, we got a whole mishmash of stuff. A Facebook ads update. We're going to talk about tracking for a little bit and talk about mobile optimization of your funnels. So, if you're ready for the download, are you ready? Get ready. If you're ready for the download, get ready because the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show is starting right now. Welcome to the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. I'm Eric Stephenson, your host, coming at you live from Salt Lake City, Utah on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Hope your day is going well, and what you just saw is what happens when Eric freezes. I wasn't sure what to say, and it took me a minute to rectify that. But you know what? That's the beauty of live. So I probably can't edit that out anyway. I don't know how to edit that out and leave it on Facebook. So I'm not going to. It's going to stay that way in perpetuity as a testament to what I did. you know, um, Actually, it reminds me of a funny story. Um, many years ago, I was thrown into a situation where I had to get up and make a sales presentation in front of a group of people that worked for a chiropractic office and teach them about their 401k plan. And it wasn't until I got up in front of those people to speak to them, and there's a room of about 40 of them, that I realized that I didn't do anything to prepare for it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got up there and literally for a moment, just like I did earlier, just froze, deer in the headlights. And then something kicked in and I knew what I was talking about and I did a great job. And I didn't even know that I knew what I knew about that. So it's funny. It's funny. You probably know more stuff than you think you know if you get put into a stressful situation and you have to prove you know it, right? At least that happened to me. anyways, so today wanted to talk about first of all an update on my Facebook ads because if you've been watching, you know that I am getting back into running my own Facebook ads. I've been trying some other traffic sources after my Facebook account had been shut down or my business manager had been shut down. Was able to finally get it back and uh, good news here is that I did finally launch my ads. It went very smoothly. Everything is approved as expected. And I know that they got manual approval instead of bot approval because it took a little bit of time for the ads to get approved. That makes me feel good that a human looked at it and said it's okay, which gives me some comfort in continuing down the path I'm on. But one of the cool things about this is now that I've got clicks coming into my landing page, and I use a tool called Click Magic to give me data on those clicks that come in that I'm not able to see anywhere else, right? So it not only tells me that I have a click, but here just wanted to share with you what I noticed about those clicks that were coming in. So, and I've taken a screenshot to block out these IP addresses just in the interest of, safety and security and privacy. Although I don't know if you had an IP address, if you could do much with it, but, just being extra safe. And what I noticed is a couple of things is, first of all my clicks are coming from the USA, which is what I expect. And I'm targeting the, United States. So Facebook is giving me clicks from the United States, which is good to know, right? If you ever use a traffic source that promises you clicks all from the United States, and then you start getting a whole bunch of other countries, you could go back to them if you have a tool like this and say, nope, your clicks came from the wrong place. But the other thing that was really interesting is that all of these clicks came from mobile devices, right? And a tablet. And the funny thing is, I think about, let's get back to here. I think about my landing pages oftentimes in the context of a PC or desktop because that's what I build my funnels on. And that's kind of what I've learned to think of people using it on a PC. Well, clearly, lots of people are using Facebook from their mobile device. I mean, I already knew that, but now I've got the data to kind of prove it that my funnel needs to be very, very much ready for for mobile. Hey, Jeff Veal, thank you for watching live. Thank you for dropping a comment. That's awesome. Thank you. And you know, so what I've had to do is I've had to go and actually optimize my funnel, my opt-in page for a mobile device. So on a PC, one of the goals of the funnel is to have this button, the opt-in button, be live and available uh, when somebody first sees the page, so that they don't have to scroll down to see that button they need to click in order to do the thing that I really want them to do, which is provide their email address and opt into the funnel. So there's other buttons down here later, but when I had first looked at what this looks like on a mobile device, which in ClickFunnels, you can actually, there's a little button here you can click to see what the mobile experience looks like. Well, this download button wasn't there, right? It was just all of this text, all of this, these words describing why they should, download this guide that I'm promoting for free. And then the button was like all the way down here. And so I realized that in ClickFunnels, you can actually set certain elements, if you click on them, to be only available in the mobile experience or only available in the desktop experience. So I moved one of these buttons up here and made it only for mobile so that the download button is only above the bullet points in a mobile device so that somebody who opens this up on their phone doesn't have to scroll down to click that button, right? And then somebody on a desktop gets more of this view where, that it just looks better on a desktop to me if the button is below the benefits, right? So that's one thing that you should really think about when you build your funnels, whether you use ClickFunnels or whether you use other funnel building software. How does my web experience that I'm giving to people, how does it look on mobile, right? That's very important to consider. Anyways, I think that's really what I wanted to talk about in this episode for the most part. Oh, and you know what? I realized I just walked through that and explained all that without sharing my screen. So again, another faux pas live. Let me just double back and share my screen in ClickFunnels because you couldn't see what I was sharing. Again, so when you are just to kind of show, so you open your funnel in ClickFunnels. If you click preview, right? If you click the preview button, you'll see what that looks like on a desktop experience. This is what it looks like with the button below these bullet points I was talking about. And then if I click this button here where it says mobile, you can see what it looks like on a mobile experience with the button above, with that button above. And you can see that if I click on the element, that just over here on the right-hand side, I can make certain elements mobile only, or I can make them desktop only by doing that. So that's how you would do that in ClickFunnels if you didn't know that. And so funny that I thought I was sharing my screen and I wasn't even sharing it. So that's what happens when you do live stuff, right? Anyways, it's time for that next segment that we all love and so much. This is the beginner tip of the day. All right, this is the beginner tip of the day. This is for you if you're brand new to affiliate marketing slash freelance marketing and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you're feeling confused, you're feeling overwhelmed, and um, that's for you, right? Specifically for you if you're brand new. And I was just thinking about when I was brand new, right, maybe 2 weeks into my affiliate marketing journey, and most of what people are dealing with at that point is getting all of the tech stuff working, right? So I was trying to get my funnel up and working, and there were a couple of points along the way where things didn't quite work as I expected, or I had questions, and I'm really grateful that I allowed myself to ask for help. So this is the tip. This is the beginner tip of the day. Don't be shy. You have no reason to be shy and think that you can just figure some stuff out on your own if you get stuck. You need to ask for help. But in order to ask for help, it's really important that you're specific. You're very specific with that ask. The best place usually to ask for help is in find a Facebook group where people are doing what you're doing, right? So if you happen to be in ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels has a huge Facebook group. You can usually ask any tech question and people are going to answer. Just be aware that if you do that in the ClickFunnels group, that you might also get some people trying to pitch you in your DMs. So that's one of the great things about Full Stack Marketer. If you do join through Full Stack Marketer, is that they've got a Facebook group with about 40,000 people that are part of the Full Stack Marketer community. And if you ask questions in that group, usually you're getting answers the same day. And if your question is specific enough, usually it's exactly the answer you need to move forward. So don't be shy. Ask for help. And if you're not part of the Full Stack community, if you're part of another affiliate marketing community, that's great. Just find a community where you can ask those questions, and you see that somebody is there, kind of fielding all the questions, technical, copywriting related, advertising related, whatever you're doing. Um, yes, that's what my tip of the day is. Hopefully, you got value out of today's show. If you did, drop a comment below. Let me know that you enjoyed it. My name's Eric Stephenson, and I am signing off for today.